absolute nerve, the absolute arrogance. Special statue. Uh, Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Hope you're all having a good Friday or whatever day it is for you right now. And if you happen to be new here, welcome. And we are back with some chill streams. So last year, we ended the year off by finishing Papers, Please. We did all the relevant good endings and and a bad ending. So we had a good time with that game. Now we're just on the chill streams at the beginning of this year, the beginning of this January, and tonight we're just going to be going back to Dorfromantik because I'm pretty spastic on this fucking game, to say the least. It is I don't want to say it's a problem, but it's a very fucking addictive game, and it's a true chill game. It's not like Minecraft or Stardew Valley, where there's like this time pressure or this jump scare pressure. But it does have a bit of pressure in it, in that as you see your deck thinning, it becomes a bit more and more stressful. But it's not the biggest deal. It's ultimately a very, very chill game. So we're just gonna get on with that, and hope y'all have a good time and it's not all that boring. Let's see about this. Imagine Marks being like, "Thanks for saving me. Here's a special reward," and then he just gives you a statue of himself and eats. Well, I mean, does he eat the check or does he eat the bill? I bet you could write the bill off of your taxes. He eats the bill. It wasn't me who didn't pay the bill. It was Marx who was destroying federal property. Okay, let's go to the game that we did last time. I think this is the current one, and this is the last one we did. Maybe? Is it? Hold on. Does anybody else remember when we last played Dorfromantik on stream? Oh no. Might have been this one. I think it was this one. I think this is the stream game. I might be wrong. Let's go take a look. If it loads completed and says bing back to the screen, then you know that we absolutely. Yeah, okay, no, this wasn't it. Maybe it was the one on the 31st. And we just started that episode back then. I guess maybe it is this one on the 31st. It is only 1,000. 10,000. So that makes it more than likely the culprit. Yeah, we have 43 cards left. I think this has got to be it. There's no other explanation. But okay. I'm very unsure of how much the volume is supposed to be up. We'll keep it up here for now. You guys tell me it's too loud later, then we will change. But okay, so what do we have going on here? Oh, we have a forest problem that's utterly fucked, and there's nothing we can do about it. Oh, that's a great thing to come into. We have a 25 city quest, bunch of farm quests. So this sucks, but everything else is fine. Got a bit of a weird situation going on here. But surely that's some kind of tax fraud you could commit, right? Like by faking a burglary. Like somebody steals or destroys something and then you get free money. But in actuality, it wasn't someone else, it was you paying somebody else or something? I don't know. So we have no incentive to close this water. Neither do we have incentive to close this one. Not gonna bother. Instead, we're going to probably extend one of these waterworks here. Actually, the benefit of closing these is in of lowering the quest requirements for future water quests. Because that's what these quests base themselves off of. They base themselves off of, like, what is your current most available tile group of one of these. You have a lot open, then it's going to give you a ridiculously big quest, and it slowly becomes impossible to do until you run out of cards. There is a slight benefit of closing this, maybe. Keeping this one over here small as hell, so that in the event that we finish closing these two, that will be what our next water quest is based off of. You know what? Sure. Oh yeah, we got quad perfect, so that's just a good idea. See, this is way too many for a 52 quest, so that unfortunately means we have to bring this over to a different group, and I guess it's going to be this one up here. Fortunate. I kind of want to face this towards this other forest thing, but the problem is that we have a railroad right here, so I think I'm just gonna... because we're not building in the direction of the railroad. Oh yeah, we want to close. We want to get one more rail track to close this, because this is a rail quest. Rail quests are very hard to close because you get so few rail stops. And other than rail stops, the only way you can close off a rail quest is to get a water train station and then surround it with land, which is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Okay, so we have one of these here. Over there. This fucking blows. It really does. It really blows, but what can you do? Klondike bar jingle. Why did I do that? No reason for that. Let's try and find a different forest area to place this. I guess here. Maybe. Oh no, that's not good because of the railroad. Actually, this is a bad area because the railroad is in the way. But over here, the railroad is about gone. And we also want to close this off anyway. Probably a better idea. That's small. Problem with this tile we just got here, this card, that these are like just so hard to deal with. Because there's 4 ends. The best thing you could do with one of these when you get them is put it in the middle of like a bunch of water blocks. But like if you get this to extend a river, it's a bit of a slog, because it's like, what the hell do I make go out of all these directions? I still have yet to look up some sort of resource on how to be good at this game. So, could be a lot of my perceptions are just completely incorrect and I'm just bad. But, wouldn't have a way of knowing anyway. These 2 houses, 1 tree, and then flat. Oh, we have a blank tile coming up. That's very good. I should do that. That's a perfect. Well, let's see. We have 2 locations of a perfect. Oh, there's a double perfect if we place that there. A normal perfect. That's another double perfect. Perfect. Here's the thing, though. All this tile needs is a blank tile with 1 tree on it, and it's a triple or quad perfect. So we don't want to fill that one up. Here, on the other hand, oh wait, no. Here's the same thing. This is a double. Well, it's a double perfect if we get the right tile. No, no. This is a triple. Never mind. This is a triple. If we get a tile with a blank side that goes on here, this would be a quad. We have 2 potential quads. that require a different tile than this blank tile right here. Again, it's the same thing. Like, we have a little bit of tree here, so if we were to get another flat with one tree, again, this could potentially be a triple perfect, which wouldn't be hard because we can only have a railroad cross here. So this side of it is always going to be congruent. So that means this would be a quad perfect in the event. That doesn't do anything. It is that. A one perfect. I think this going here is pretty okay. Not a lot of instances of needing a pure flat plane. But then again, this one could end up becoming a double perfect. We just put two flat planes next to it. What does this need? This also... Okay, so, but... Actually, yes, if this tile... Okay, man! We have a good tile right here. But it's also just not the exact one we need. At the same time. I think this is the best go in terms of optimization. So... we can get some two blanks on those sides, then it'll be pretty good to go. Be a bunch of points and a bunch of cards. Want more cards. This type of tile sucks majorly, but we can just do this and hope that we get tiles that are congruent on these two sides, which is not this one we have here at all. Actually, wait. Oh. That kind of works, actually. Oh! This one also sort of works. Barely. Would it be better if I did it this way? No. Not really. Let's do it this way. Might as well. More going on over here. Let's place that 14er down. See, this is the shit you hate to see. When you want to close off one of these, but then you get one of these. And actually, never mind, this is too big. This is too big to use for that, which means we have to use it for this. Which is also a tremendous pain in the ass. What an absolute shit show. The thing about this pawn right here is that it has two ways out of it. So we can actually afford to put this around here. 17, yeah, we can afford to do this. Except the house here, I don't like that. Oh, we can put it maybe here? Then it's touching this. No, it's fine, it's fine. I know that's not going to work there. That is technically congruent. Oops, I held down the wrong button. I spined way out of control. We do this, or this. I don't think that's a good idea. We place this somewhere else. The problem is that where, because we have like 3 spaces that would be perfect for a flat with one tree on it, but we don't have any spaces that would be perfect with this. Like, that's not congruent on 3 sides. Like, it's What you can do with a tile like this, though, put it in an empty slot, though, and then just face it outward, and it works. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, that's just perfect. Okay, let's... Hopefully we can close this off soon, then. In fact, actually, we only need one here and then one here. Close this. That's just... that's perfect. That's a miracle waiting to happen. This tile we just received is really, really annoying. There are tiles that have really difficult to match pieces on it, and they are vengeful. They are vengeful. If we do, oh no, the trees wouldn't be. I suppose we could maybe do this. Maybe. PP, poo-poo. Think the waddles live in this land? That's not a good idea. Not do that. This doesn't help this. This specific tile does not help us in any capacity in any of these zones. I guess we'll put it here. Oh, and we got another one immediately. Thanks, game. Alright. Wait, can we put it here? That's a good idea. And we're fucked. We just got a tree quest. Just completely fucked. Completely and totally fucked. And it's really, really aggravating. We are ruined. That all tree quests are ruined for us. I guess we can put it here. Because where else does it go? Ah! Another purely flat tile. But I don't have any synergies for a purely flat tile. Where does DDD live? What if the main character is DDD? Can't do that. I can do this, though. That works. What? Why am I getting another quest? Fucking goddamn it. All my tree quests are broken. Oh shit, we can actually have this branch off over here and connect to the trees made by that quest. That's really cool. It's a really nice coincidence, actually. Wait a minute, can we use this to close this? I mean, we can, slightly, but it wouldn't be congruent. And no, we're not going to do that. It's not congruent enough. And what I love, just plop this down there. And actually, I should. End the misery. What? Wait, what? Oh, I can... Oh, I'm fucking retarded. I could branch this the whole time over here. Well, that's me foiling myself. Where is these other penguin brothers? Well, when we encounter an ice biome, that'll be it. They'll be there. That's where they'll be. Oh, wait, we could do this. Ooh. That was 15 cards, I believe. And actually, that was probably 16 because of a perfect. Penguin-san? Related to him? I think Penguin-san is way too... realistic. Where do I... Actually, this isn't a bad... and the branch out is kind of shitty. Oh, wait. Oh, this works. That works. We have another odd changed. This could technically go here. Oh. Problem is that it sucks, but I don't know when we're gonna get another opportunity to do something like that. Isn't congruent fully, so let's not do. See, that's a triple perfect just from getting this little thing here. With this could be a pentaperfect, because it would be. Oh, yeah, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you really should wait on a better thing. 5 for 1 is just too valuable. I'm so mad that I did this, not realizing that it was going to be fine and I didn't need to do that at all. It's very aggravating. That's going to lose us the game. That silly mistake I made. This technically would work right here. Find another particular... If we find another very particular square and put it here, we could get a bunch of perfects at once. Like at least 4 perfect. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out. Correct tile. Glad we closed that railroad. This is kind of clever. I am such a fucking fool. We would need a tree thing that's 4 here and then goes 1 ahead over here. Is what we would need. Which those tiles do exist. Oh my god, this is perfect. And then I got a perfect. This is almost perfect, except that this house doesn't match right over here. But we'll go with it anyway. Yeah, I think Polar Bear Cafe is such a strange universe. But at the same time, because it's so extra realistic, you could argue it's canon with a lot of other anime universes. This is congruent. That works, technically. Wait. Ooh. This just needs to swap its positions. Is that we need 2 houses and 1 tree. That's actually Mundo. But for now, I guess we'll keep it here. Right. Oh, I like the house's congruency there. But farm plot is wasted. Whereas if we do it here, the farm plot is not wasted. Oh, we have a singleton house and a flat plain. And if we don't have a lot of inner ones to close off with this, we can still put this in a strategic location. Like, we put it there, and it would be pretty good. We put it no, not there because of this. Not there because that's a railroad. Not here because we need a lot. I want a bunch of farm plots for that. We'll put it over here. In one of these directions, like right there. I should use the scroll wheel more. I'll always put it here like a bitch ass, but whoop. That's not what I meant to do. Doesn't fit well enough there, in my opinion. Could do something like this, but yeah, it's a bit of a bitch move. Not there. Sure, I guess let's do the bitch move. Oh, that is even, whatever. It's too, I gotta make a decision. Can't sit on it forever. Oh, this has another little tree plot on it. We can put it here, then it's congruent. Intriguing. So we have a house and a farm. Kind of works here, but not really. We also have a railroad coming up. Good. You can only attach to one of these. Oh! No, it's the opposite. Fuck. Same here, it's the opposite. You know what? Might as well. Oh, and this rail track can't close that. Damn it. Guess that works, technically. This is not the correct tree that we want. Wait, let me put this. Double perfect, I'll take it. We need exactly 3 houses for over here. Can't use this current tile that we're holding on to. Whoops, whoops, daisy. And oh man. Kinda sucks because it has a bit of a shape that would work. Hey, how you doing, CJ? Railroad? This might be... oh, damn, if this was slightly different, it would be perfect right there, but... Let's see. Maybe here... Wait. Ooh? I think that's pretty good. It's 4 houses, we need 3. It's going? Very good. Better than it not going. That works. Strange. What an annoyingly strange tile. Or an annoyingly specific tile. What a fucking shitter. I don't like this tile. Guess we can do that. Oh, this kind of works right here. Connect those. Excuse me. Third level, the third Waddle Dee, the light bulb level was fucking impossible. Sounds like you found it, though. So surely it's not. Okay, this railroad here can take more on it. Whereas the other one wants to be closed. If this one's little tree was in the right place, this would be a triple perfect, something like that. I did, besides plow lines, Gavos, I'm gonna just go to the winter. Right. There's a sentence. Yet, those aren't in a good. And this is the position. That's not a congruent position. Oh, that's perfect. That was actually perfect. We also just picked up another perfect tile that we need. Quad perfect. Okay, but what about in another area, like here? How many perfects will this be? Triple perfect. Okay. Other perfect. Again, right here. Double perfect. Double perfect. Go with the quad perfect. The guaranteed quad. And we have to ask, where does this vanilla tile go? Oh, to go here. That actually is that's actually good. Oh, no, not there. Ooh. No. No. Actually, yeah, this is the best place. It do be the place. I want to close this pretty badly before I get another farm quest. Do I want to close it this badly? Yeah, I do. Got a perfect anyway. Okay. Perfect. Excelente. This technically makes sense, but it's going to be really obscure to close it properly, so I think we're just going to do that. No, not that. That. There we go. Okay, yeah, just there is fine. Oh, we don't need one of these. Not really, at least. Then again, I did say I was really, really desperately wanting to close this. I don't know. I'm not very. Wait a minute. This is a quest. We put this somewhere else. Oh, it's still 21. Either way. Oh, fuck. Well, that changes things. If it's going to be 20, no matter what. Oh, this is too big. Oh. That's too big anyway. Where do I... They're really asking me to start another farm quest? It really wants me to start another farm quest. That blows. That fucking sucks. Really sucks. I guess we try here and hope for the best. No, there's too much shit in the way. Let's try over... Right here. Oh boy. Still haven't gotten a rail stop for that. Just refuses to spawn. Putting that there immediately is a really, really bad idea. Oh man, I love the music. It's very dreamlike music. The game is almost like a trance. At least that's sort of an impression I get. If I try to get a perfect tile here, only that tile would be perfect and nothing else would be, I don't think. That wouldn't be. This wouldn't be. Waiting, so all I'm doing is waiting for a perfect right here when I could just finish it off. But then again, this quest did not shrink in response. But if I get a farm quest that's based off of the plus mark, if it's a plus quest, then it'll be that big. Which is a problem. Big problem. Very big problem. Sorry about that. I think I muted, but I don't know if I did. Wait a minute, this goes perfectly right here. How did I not notice that? I am a fool for not noticing that. This is almost perfect as well. Not quite. Oh! Hey, that's perfect. Oh man, isn't finding perfect tiles just so much fun? Putting this around over here is not the worst idea. Wow! Quad perfect, okay. I guess we're gonna continue this little watery thing over here. My frame's okay? Yeah, my frames are okay. Okay. This is the only place that we have to close off. We finish this. Nice. Nice cock. What in the goddamn? Oh, we could do this. Ooh. That's spicy. That's a spicy place to put that. Let's do it. Be a masochist. Ah, this was just reversed. Damn. If only it was reversed. Really hope little Kirby wasn't jump scared by those ghost cutouts. Oh. I'm sure he's seen worse. This is also a perfect tile configuration right there, so that's pretty great. Very happy about that. Ooh. Putting a water station here? What I've come to feel about water stations is that it's very ambiguous and random when they are good. So it's best just to use them as extenders, like you would with any other tile, just to finish the quests that you currently have. Like, we could do it here, and we get nothing out of it. It's basically the same thing as doing a rail stop to get 5. And rail stops are very, very rare. So you know what? Do it. Or I could put it somewhere else. No. If I put it somewhere else, I have to surround it. It's not feasible. Well, I mean, it's feasible, but it's just really difficult. Oh, we got another one of these. In some games, getting lots of these is a very, very good one, because randomly you could have a lot of empty squares that you need to fill with something like this. This is just not the game for that. We get a 3 tile, and if we can put it here and connect these two, or a 2 tile and connect these, then that quest is done. Nice, perfect. Oh my god, look, speak of the devil. I am a fucking genius. And we don't have a quest to close this either. So we don't have to close this if we don't want to. That doesn't work. Not completely unviable right there. Not unviable here. Or here. Yeah, it's this. Yeah. Just make the decision. Just rip the band-aid off. Oh, this is great. Like that. It's not the most congruent thing ever, but we can still connect these. Which is only a good thing. This is sketchy, though, that I'm doing that. I should... I could do this. That's cheeky. What? Oh, fuck this mouse. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Not the correct placement. It does work here. Does work there. Does not work there. Technically works. I don't have to close that though. Not obligated to close that for any other reason other than to shrink quest size. Does work here perfectly. You'll love to see it. Man, wouldn't that be wonderful? You do this. Might do that. Doesn't work there. Doesn't work. It does work here, though. This is what we've been. This is what we wanted. Get smooth and smooth, then good to go. This is not what we want for this square. It doesn't even give us any perfect. Because if we get the correct square, we'll get at least one perfect. Which may or may not be what we want. I would think. Put this here. It probably is a better place. Ooh. Or you can put it here. Or just put it like that. Yeah, that works. A lot loaded into this tile right here. Lot loaded into this tile. This is one of those tiles where it has so much bullshit on it that it's so specific. And finding a perfect place for it is almost impossible. No, that isn't. Fortunately, when we have a tile like this, it tends to be that we settle for, what's the next best is. Let's try and not lose too many points from the placement. Oh, this worked. That works, technically. The real question about Weapon Shop D is, does he sell his weapons to anybody else? And if so, why aren't they helping Kirby? This almost works, but it needs one more slice on it to be perfect. I wasn't counting on a perfect one for this tile, though, anyway. Okay. Another one of these scatterbrain tiles that don't fit anywhere. Kind of they have so much shit on them. Exactly. What is he doing? Do I just close this and get the quest? Or I get another... I don't care. Let's do it. I don't particularly want to put this here. I don't know where else I would put it, though. It kinda goes over here. Sure, you know what? Yeah. Put it over here in the weird spaces of... Oh. Very weak. Closes that. Care to close. I could do this. Interesting. Oh, this does fit here. This is technically a perfect here as long as we get a house on this side. And we have a new quest. Let's just finish this. I know I could get even more perfects, but I'm tired of looking at that. Like, okay, let's say I get the quest over 358. Oh, God. Realize what's missing for me in this game? Mountain, or just hills. That's not totally incorrect. It is kind of just flat forever. What do you mean by topography? Because it does change. It does like it does change biomes quite often in a lot of circumstances. Maybe I just haven't gone to them a bunch of biomes on stream. That's a perfect. I like that. Oh, fuck you, game. So this tile we have here, this is a rail stop and a river at the same time. Reason this is so fucking infuriating is because there's such a massive limit on where we can put this for it to be useful. Because what we want is to have rail stops here to finish this. But we also have a river that we now have to start filling in. But, like, we have no choice but to put it here anyway because we get so few rail stops that we need them in order to finish this fucking... We need to put a stopgap on this railroad. So... God, that's annoying. So unbelievably annoying. This thing here does go with this quest, though, so... Some of the copyability time trials are kind of... I'm telling you, like, it's a completely reasonable game that has both baby game level difficulty, but also optionally Dark Souls difficulty. And that's just good for literally every game ever. And there is literally no reason to ever not make a game with that idea in mind. Let it have both easy mode, but also Dark Souls mode. People who naturally want the challenge will do the challenge. Do we want to put this here? It won't be a perfect. It'll be a double perfect. And these types of rails are really, really rare. Wait. Right over here. No, that doesn't work. Dark Souls difficulty. Secret, full power, ultimate life form boss rush. I hear ultimate life form, and I think Shadow the Hedgehog. Or Cars. I could put this here and wait for a better tile to put here. The problem is that the likelihood we get a perfect tile for this space is so fucking unbelievably low. But if we did, we would get so many perfects. You know what? We'll do this. Chaos Alphalus could kick Shadow's ass so hard it inverts. I mean, I assume the power scaling of Sonic is pretty blatant because of the stupid games. I cannot believe this. I cannot fucking believe this. Oh, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. If I had just looked down, I would have seen that I had the perfect railroad to put here. Oh, I'm pissed now. Ooh, I'm mad. Ooh, my god, I'm pissed. Ooh. Ooh. I'm angry. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm angry. Oh. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Oh well, it's past. It's time. The time has passed. Again, no reason to close that. We'll just we'll put this here because it fits this quest. Got it perfect. Like the power scaling of Sonic the Hedgehog, like I feel like Super Shadow and Super Sonic are able to do things that are absurd, but aren't really expressed very well in any of the game's stories because the games are not well written and they're also kind of bad. This technically fits here. But I'd rather put this where I have a quest. There is not really a good place to put this. There isn't really a good place for this, so I'll put it where it could potentially get a perfect. Still no connection. Ooh. Ooh. Sure. What a bizarre circumstance. Damn. That'd been nice if I could have put that. What in the fuck? First of all, no, no. Kirby eats Sonic the Hedgehog curry and dies. That doesn't make any sense, though. That move. You do this, and then do this. Oh my god, that is nut mode right here. I need... Oh god, though. Oh wait, no, they're connected. Never mind, they're already connected. Ooh, that's perfect. I love how despite the baby names, there's one level in Kirby called Endless Explosion. Tarak Butter. Oh, this is perfect. That's excellent. Now we can close this off eventually and get some extra points. Cards, actually. Also, where in the fuck does this go? Fuck is this? Terrible. He has become Death, the Eater of Worlds. Oh, that closes that. Closing it would be nice if it was the type of thing that needed to be closed, but it's not. It has quest on it, so we can't do that. Do we put this abomination around here? Abomination tile? I guess we do, because I don't know where the fuck else to put this. Well... God, I hate tiles like this. That's not congruent. This I get. Woo! Hot, hot, hot. That is good stuff. Yep, we can here. Oh shit. This is exactly 3. We would finish this quest. Let's do that. Plus 5 cards. What does Kirby get when he eats a Xenomorph? Ooh. That's an interesting question. Because here's the thing. The Xenomorphs acquire... A Xenomorph acquires the power of its host. So, arguably, we have to ask the question, does Kirby get the power of the creature the Xenomorph hatched from? Or does Kirby get something more bog standard related to the Xenomorph? And if we say that he gets what's reserved for the Xenomorph, then I would say that Kirby probably gets the tail. Here's the thing: depending upon which source you're getting your Xenomorph from, they could have a lot of powers or just kind of not a whole lot of powers at all. Kirby starts implanting people with little Kirby's. Does the little Kirby like burst out of their chest and kill them, or is it like a good version? Is it like a good version? No. Kirby would get the implantation thing if he ate an Ovomorph. You know, one of the face huggers. So if Kirby ate one of the face huggers, he would be able to implant little Kirby. But if he eats the Xenomorph, it's different. Because in certain alien media, the normal in certain alien sources, they might have acid spit, but that's not really in the first movie. Like Alien 1979, The xenomorph is just like this impossible to kill jet black creature with a prehensile barbed tail. So I would assume that if Kirby ate the normal bog standard xenomorph, big chap from 1979, and then he would get the tail and maybe and maybe some of the carapace. If he ate the queen, hello Thurman. If Kirby ate the queen, he would be able to lay the eggs. And then the eggs could have little Kirbys inside them. And maybe the little Kirbys could implant little Kirby eggs inside of people. The problem I have with that, though, is that, like, again, I have, like, so if Kirby eats the queen, he can shit. The problem I have is that the extrapolation of how powerful the queen is really is dependent upon how much you believe the extra source material post Aliens. Like, if you believe in Aliens Resurrection as being a canon movie, then it's like, the queen is kind of ridiculously overpowered and does everything. And, personally, I fucking hate that concept. If you go purely based upon Aliens, though, you could make an argument that, like, the little Kirbys he makes would be, like, really weak, and they would, like, die in, like, one hit. Or something like that. Because the Xenomorph was, like, supposed to be almost invulnerable in the first movie, but in the second movie, the warriors have no dome on their head, and they die to, like, one shotgun shell. It would be so fun, switching the languages and touchscreen information panels everywhere you go. I mean, yeah, it's Havoc. Yeah, did you visit the Shire? Did they let you into the Hobbit homes? They're literally the perfect size for you. That's a double perfect. This might be the best we can get out of here. Let's go with this. No, I don't. I shouldn't. This is almost perfect, except that it's in reverse. But you know what that does mean? That means we can do this. That works. Hey! We like this. We like scene. Nice. Quest completed. Oh no! It's gonna make me make a new railroad! Hold on. Let's say we put this here. Will this still be too much? It will be. Son of a bitch! You can't fit in Hobbitville? Wow, they were that small, huh? I mean, I guess if you take them based off halflings and Dungeons and Dragons, then they are like literally like 3.5 feet tall. In the fucking Lord of the Rings movies, in the Lord of the Rings movies, they don't portray the Hobbit's height very effectively most of the time. I feel convinced most of the time that the Hobbits are just as tall as the humans, and except for like very, very specific scenes where I'm like, wait, oh, they are small. But in most scenes, they just look the same height. Then again, that's like the original. That's the original trilogy of Lord of the Rings. I haven't seen the Hobbit movies at all. The special effects to make them look short are probably a lot better. But I've also heard they're badly written. And where do I put this fucking thing? We connected these, which means I can't scapegoat this one. I don't want to cancel the quest, though, either. Yeah, that's what I mean. That you're right. That's kind of more or less what I'm referring to. They had to they were limited to using forced perspective, but it wasn't really the greatest use of it because they didn't really look that small most of the time. To me, at least, to child me. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings in a very long time. But child me didn't understand why they looked normal most of the time, but then suddenly they're short in one scene. Oh man, this almost works. It's terrible. No, we're not doing that at all. Terrible. No closing that one off. No reason to. Oh, we could try and place these around. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, I should save that for over here. Undo. Thank you. What the fuck? Well, this completely exposes this, but it also isn't congruent with this little house here. Ah, it doesn't matter. Or does it? Actually, it does matter. I guess we try that. So apparently the area I hiked, Jackson had about 200 horses and we're going to shoot the riders of Rohan seen there, but an animal rights activist had snuck in and let the horses out the morning of the shoot, so he needed to radio in a helicopter to find the horses. That is fucking interesting. Also, fuck whoever that activist was. Like, was it... Aren't horses adapted to be able to do that? Weren't they actually used that way in history to go up mountains and to, like, go in certain places? Are horses really bad for going uphill? Also, he used all local horse riders for that scene and ended up being like 80% of women riders were part of the group in that scene. Oh, that's interesting. Man, I like the concept of animal rights, but every single activist is a fucking moron. Like, I like the idea of trying to combat cruelty. The problem is that the activists don't know what the fuck their even cruelty is. Like, they're complete... Sometimes you'll find an activist that makes sense, but every time you hear about an activist... The activist let the horses out in a scary thunderstorm. He chased them out of their cozy barn. What the fuck is wrong with these... I wonder, you know, that's actually a interesting thing to randomly make me think of, is that why is horse riding so much of a woman thing nowadays instead of a man's thing? I wonder why. I wonder if it's some sort of conditioning aspect from Western culture, or if there's something genuinely going on, because like, it's not like women used to be cavalry, you know. Like, no, they but for some reason, women like it a lot now. Things, and I don't really know why. It's a mystery. The place I hiked to was where the Golden Hall set was, so I stood where that happened. Cool. I kind of forget exactly where the Golden Hall was. Is that where they went to the first guy who was ruling Rohan, and that's where we got the meme of "You have no power here"? That the Golden Hall scene? Found another railroad stop. That's very good. Now, if only we could place it somewhere where we actually got extra points, but we can't. That's the best we can do. But I want to cross the Helm's Deep location and drink this. Yeah, I remember you told me. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. The actual place of Helm's Deep is fresh, holy water. And if I do something like this... Ooh. I need one forest tile to close that. That's not a good idea. I don't know. I have two friends who own horses. One guy has 3, I think, and a girl who has 1. Yeah, but you're Eastern European. So I guess I'm more or less saying, like, why is it in the fucking Western world is this the way it is? Like, for some reason, like, Western white people, like, I don't know what's going on with us. That, like, women like horses more than men. I don't know why. Because, like, I assume in other countries where farmland is a lot more abundant and taking care of animals is more of a thing that literally the majority of people do, that, of course, like, men would probably have a lot more horses. Because they're working men who have working horses. So... I guess maybe it's... well, obviously it's just due to the fact that, like, further west countries, like, they don't have to do as much work with animals, obviously. But, like, it makes me wonder why the hobby side of it sort of bleeds into being a woman thing. I don't know why it's a woman's hobby. To a person I knew the head security guard of the production, the guy who told the animals' rights story. One time they put sets up, but that mountain is so windy that a fucking John Deere tractor wheel bounced down the stream and flew into the set and destroyed it, and again kept bouncing down the stream. That is bizarre. It's like the runaway wheel, yokai in Japanese mythology. Just the wheel screaming down the hill frantically, and it's like, what? What the fuck? So this is a suboptimal tile to place, but it'll close off this. Never mind, we don't want to close it off yet. We have a quest still that I completely fucking forgot about. Kill me. Not actually. Fuck. I guess we do this. In fact, there's nothing else I can do. Damn it. It's almost perfect. I was telling it like it happened in slow motion because him and Peter Jackson were just standing there watching it, going, what the fuck? How do we explain this to people? Yeah, movie sets sound like very interesting, wild places. At times. I can't put this here because this forest part gets in the way. Wait, can I put this here? This works. Okay. We did it. We got a perfect, guys. Yay. Perfects are very, very important in this game. Holy moly guacamole. 13 versus 8. Okay. Oh, we know where we're putting this. Well, not there, actually. Because, it's not totally congruent. But it's congruent over here. That. Excellent. That's perfect. I like that. Another fucking water station. Another... If we put it over here... It's surrounded in land and water, and that would close that off. We don't actually need to put it over here. We will put it over here. And now we have one of these. This is pretty good. I like these types of tiles. It's probably not congruent with anywhere in particular. Actually, no. You know what? Right here it technically is, but is that what we want to do? Oh, wait, no. We want to close this off. That's what we want to do. So let's put this on the side like that. Hey, and we immediately found one of these. We like these. We got a penta perfect, guys. Hallelujah. The actors had assistance going up that mountain because it's a very difficult hike, but Aragorn's actor had hiked up there one morning just because. What a fucking Chad. That's somebody who was hiking pilled among the cast. Not that I would ever hike. Well, I mean, it'd be cool if I could eventually, but the type of trouble I have to go through to try and get on a hike where I live, kind of pain in the ass. And even then, I would want to hike something I can actually handle. Can we put this over here, maybe? Because if we put it here, it's not congruent with this tile. But then again, there's not a lot of tiles where we're going to get the chance to put it there. Same here, it's not congruent with this little house here. You know what? I think this is easier to put up with than that. Or is it? No, because we would need a connector tile with 2 farm plots on it. You know what? Let's do that. I guess. Okay. 756! Fuck! I hate it. 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 Fucking hate it. In fact, god damn it. It goes down to 500. It goes down to 500. It's still way too big. Oh, that is so fucking infuriating. God damn it. Okay, well. Gotta put it somewhere around here. Can't be there. Has to be here. Nowhere else to put it. Okay. Over to our houses over here. That's pretty good. We want to close this off. Work. Took me a while because it's so steep. It's like the biggest incline. But I had my Kirby accessories on. Kirby made it to the top of the mountain too. Yep, he did. Got to visit the top of the mountain. I could close this off and put this here, but there's no point. I don't get anything out of it. No quest. Let's not do that. Oh, wait, no. We can use this over somewhere around here. Oh, maybe... Oh, almost. That's good enough. And this is a perfect little close-off tile for over here. No, that's not good. That is a double perfect, but... Another little house. Very good. Very good. Another one of these. Okay. I don't know what Bob of the Rigs is. All that we know about Lord of the Rings is that if Kirby ever ate the One Ring, we would all be in trouble. I think. Or he would make the One Ring good. One of the two. Oh boy. No. No. Maybe. This is not going to help us close off. Actually, wait, no, If I do this, that does close it. You'd only get one perfect, though. God, this took an eon. Get one more for a fucking quest. that even vaguely good idea? No, not really. Oh, I fucking hate this. Ugh, hate. I hate when they're like this. This is the closest thing we have to it being okay. Gandalf the Round. Everyone is round. The Kirby version of the script. I don't like this. In fact, I like this so little, I'm gonna go over here. Well, we got a bunch of cards. Oh, that's pretty. Get it from this direction, I think. Yeah, I think. I forgot we had water quests over here. So let's just start leaning into that. Oh, and we found a tile that might be incredibly in closing this off. Excellent. Love to see it. No! Fuck. Parrot had to help a friend transport a gas tank. Alright, you have a good night, man, and we will see you tomorrow. I argue that Kirby would be a Hufflepuff. Oh yeah, definitely. Because he's lazy. Joking. Kid, I kid. And again, he is lazy when there's no adventure, I suppose. This here? I don't know where else to put this. Probably. We don't want to close these off yet anymore. Give this contend with. But it wouldn't necessarily a bad. Sure, might as well. God damn it. Can't believe we have to do another one of those quests. Fucking annoying. Water is all separated from its... I think the house traits are what you value the most instead of what you are currently, and I argue Kirby values love and friendship more, even though he's brave. Yeah, that checks out. I could put this here. That would finish that quest, and then I could close it from that direction. Well, wouldn't finish it quite. It would make it close to finish. Not close enough. It interacts with one tile, but not the other. I'm not a fan. Marx is a Slytherin. He is fucking wily. And he tried to take over the world by becoming a biblically accurate creature of some kind. No. We don't have any city quests whatsoever. So the question becomes, what do we want to do with city tiles, with town tiles? This was the perfect place for that to be. Not here. Fuck. It is not congruent right here. Over here. I keep putting water in the wrong plane. It needs to go over here. want to be Slytherin, but every quiz I've done puts me in Gryffindor. I think it's because, canonically, in Rowling's books, the Slytherins are actually, like, evil because she doesn't know how to write them. Like, she writes them pretty poorly, so Slytherin ends up just being evil. Even though they really shouldn't be. So I assume that the quizzes probably take that into account, making their silly little judgment. Sure. Sure you aren't. 8 and 5. Want these going over here. Nice. Oh, it's not congruent, but I'm not gonna get anything there. I'm still pissed off about this right here. Very fucking annoying. This shit here is gonna lose us the game. What a horrendous mistake for me to have made. A lot of places. Nice! Triple perfect. Excellent. Totally not being sarcastic. This game, but you have to find Larry. Oh no! And it scales. And it scales to size. Empty square, huh? What? We put this here. We get quad perfect? If we get the exact correct tile, though, we get minimum of a penta perfect, if not more. Let's save this for something else. Or for somewhere else, I should say. Oh! Oh! Oop! This is the... If we get the right tile for here, this is more perfect. So yeah, we'll go with that. That's a good space to put that. Or... put it right here. Man, why is it already 9:30? I don't like that. This could be worse, could be, like, done. I would be not happy about that. Does this work here at all? Not really. No, not really. Does not. No. Time isn't real, there is only the present. Everything else does not exist. Slips into non-existence as the moments pass. This technically works right there. Well, that fucking blows. Oh, I can do this, but that also blows. I don't like any of these choices. This specific tile. Marx is the center of the universe, clearly. We'll assert this as, you know, from baby jail, from gay baby jail. He won't stop asserting it. I really want to close this. I have this here. This sucks, but Gotta be done. Okay, that's 15 cards. Closing the forest off. Wish we got more perfects out of it, but we can't really afford it. Put that there. Oh, bad, terrible, trash. No, bad. No, not enough. Well, well, well. Oh no, that sucks. He got his ass beat by a walking testicle that consumes everything. Proving that manliness defeats all clowns. Connecting those is pretty good. This is a pretty good draw for this little place. So what quest do we have? We have a water quest down here, I remember. We have rail quests over here. You get the rail quest done by doing this. Well, not done, but almost done. So we'll do that. And we got a perfect with the other stations. Then again, we could do even better by having a straight rail here that has trees on one side. Do even better if we had that. I mean, that's literal though. You know, like that is literally exactly what would happen. It only makes sense. The lore, deepest lore. I guess we can do this. Yeah, let's do this. We have water quest stuff. Really? Do that then. Kirby swallows Obama and gets bombed Kirby. On my little chat pop-out, those sentences have exactly the same number of syllables and look identical except for one word. Hate this. Actually, it kind of fits over here, almost. It almost fits here. Oh. I'll do it. Or will I? Yeah, I'll do it. Got this over here. Oh, god damn it. Do I have to put it over here? I do, don't I? Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's annoying. That's fucking annoying. Whatever. Now I have a separate rail quest. Complete, with only 37 cards. Not good enough. You can do better, surely. That's 2 perfects. Better than the last option. I guess we can do that. Suppose. I don't fabulously want to, but... that would work right there. Oh, no. Oh. No! Fuck! No! I don't want it. I don't want it. No! This is like the best shot I have for making this work. And we want better. Hmm. Ow. You can do this though. That works. What the fuck? Guess we can do that. Oh, this is what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Shouldn't waste this when there's probably a space we can to make it look proper. Could put it there. Probably other place. Let's look around a little. Oops. Clicked out. You see these things? These towers count as blank spaces, so we could theoretically put... Oh! This is probably better. Yep, double perfect. Okay, yep, that's good. Very good. I don't like that. Pop this out. Guess that will help. I don't particularly want to start another body of water. Then again... this needs all the help it can get. The bullshit that it's going through. Oh, fuck this. Fuck this. Ugh. What a disgusting tile. What a terrible tile. Absolutely awful tile. Harebrained of shit tile. Guess I could do this. And branch this over there. We have another water source. Doesn't actually work right here. Or there. I guess this one we actually will do. I don't know what else to do there, so... Here we go. Oh, fuck you. I hate thee. That's good enough. Ooh, this might be a really good one. This might be a really good tile. Might be. Oh! Oh, it's triple! Oh, it's so good. Terrible. That one's terrible, though. Not there. Not good there. Not good there. This isn't as good as I think it is. I know that I know that at one point we probably needed something like this. There. That's excellent. That is excellent. No perfects yet, but it will give us perfect. So we have little houses with some water. And we have something to close out. I do not doubt you. Close that eventually. At some point. Fuck! Well, this technically works. No, it doesn't. What am I saying? Terrible. This, however, does work, technically. Bonk. 3 little monkeys dripping in the bed. One fell off, bumped his. Where to put this? This is such a clunky place to put it that I really don't want to. But at the same time, what other choice do I have? So I think I will. And we completed this quest. Very good. We like it. We love to see it. Damn, that's not congruent. No, not good enough. Not good enough. Oh, this might... No, still not the correct shape. No. Oh wait, does it maybe fit here? It does. One of these. Only one perfect. Want better than that. At this stage of the game. Oh, stretching. Okay. Oh, okay. He could be here. This could be here, actually. It's totally acceptable. It's congruent with all things that are adjacent to it right there. Could do this, maybe. Yes, I like that. Now that's congruency. This is almost perfect if it just had one little tree on it, but we're not going to get that. Like, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. A house and 2 trees. Oh. You do this. You do that. Man, oh man. Okay, that's not terrible. I cannot think of a lot of places to put this. I think it just has to go there. And it got 2 was it 1 or 2 Let's see. It's 2 perfects. You know what? That's the best we can do for that tile. That type of tile is really hard to deal with. This is also a very difficult tile to deal with when you don't have an active city quest. This is the best we can do. Honestly, it's silly, but best we can do. No, we don't like this. We don't like this. Don't want to put a water station here if we can avoid it. Pull this out and put it around somewhere else. Like right there. That's probably. over here. Like I normally do. Weird thing to do, but I think it might be a... Oh, I know. I have to choose, and that... Don't want to have to choose. Any tea is guzzled. Yeah, I've already drank all of my beverage. That technically... This technically... Not great, though. Do that. I don't have to think about it anymore. Whoops. Spun. Speed! We do that? Or do we... Ah, that's probably... Actually, wait. Let's put this... This here. Oh, shit. There's a double. Double. That works, but it closes off thing we don't want to do. Ooh. Ooh, does it make sense here? What? Oh, I guess I need more. It needs to be exact. It needs to be more exact. That's a triple, but we could get more. We could get like a quad. At least. To do that? I guess so. That doesn't believe. Well, that's a perfect, but... Not even right there. Makes sense. Guess we attempt to put it around somewhere. Fucking Christ almighty. Oh man, that is so shit. Really don't like it. That's so bad. Oh wait, it works here. Never mind. How about the next stream game? I mean, I've thought about it, but I haven't been successful in determining what it'll be. If I can't think of anything tonight, then it'll be Dave the Diver. Then next week we will start something brand new. Because again, I have just a massive ass fucking backlog, but and also, like, any of you can give me. Right. If I can't think of a new thing, then it'll have to be something else, like a relaxed game. But otherwise, I have a big backlog. And you guys have always have suggestions. So I should be able to figure it out like tonight. Because it might be the new year, but it's not like winter isn't over, so you know. Free RPG Maker horror games. I mean, those aren't bad, you know. But if there is one that's immediately, like, hitting your brain and being like, you must play this, then I probably should go into a backlog. Into the backlog and take a look. Oh man, that is so close to being really good. I think what I actually have to do This blows. Sucks. Fuck. Would have been so good. Well. We can do this, and then we can do that. Like, I have some low bit, like, small bit games. Like, I have, like, The House. It's been so long since I've seen anybody play that I don't really remember anything. I have this little cute game that, called Rakuen. Well, at least it looks cute. It might not be cute, for all I know. I have some Nordic horror games. They're probably too high graphic to stream yet. Keyword yet. No, that even though they're very obvious indie titles. I guess that's what I do. No. Yeah, there's Slay the Princess too. There's always that. I mean, like, I haven't bought it yet, but I could. Again, the only problem with Slay the Princess is that I've seen, like, we've seen, like, half of it. Then again, you know, might be just a who gives a shit type of moment. Nice. Perfect! Perfect. God. That would benefit from more than just putting it on the generic city plate. Only a detective play Crub. You know, it's not impossible. I could emulate one of the really old games, but actually, know what I'm talking about? Running Dolphin while trying to stream on this laptop would, like, obliterate it. I shouldn't do that. Just because the game is low graphics doesn't mean that Dolphin wouldn't fucking eat this laptop and then spit it back out as a ruined piece of junk. Like if I emulate something on it in its current state without streaming it, it can do that, but like running the stream software and the avatar software, even if I removed Asahi, it probably would be too much for the computer to do. I guess we're gonna put this over here because I can't think of anywhere else to put it. Or I can't find any other place to put it. That's actually a good place to put it. But now we have another one of these tiles that's really annoying. Because it's a... Why, dear God, why the fuck are you punishing me with this difficult to use tile? Oh, fuck. Hey! We got a perfect. And I think we'd get a perfect out of anywhere around there. This here. Eventually these trees will connect. And, all that good stuff will happen. One day you'll be able to suffer the Waddle Cafe minigame. I mean, if I truly hate it, then I won't. But, you know, gotta give it at least one try. This might be the closest we can get to something that... No! There is another type of tile, like if I had a one and then two trees, that could work. So, however, we can do this. Yep, do that. Do I still have a water quest? No, I don't. Does this demand? Do any of these demand to be? No, they don't. They don't demand anything. Okay. Tiles have any demands? No? Kept in line. Okay. Guess we'll do that. Then we have a 3 quest. By the time we get to the end of the 3 quest, we'll still be focusing on it. Son of a bitch. I know exactly what I need for right here, but taking a long time to get to it. Okay, you know what? Not the perfect match right here. But we got 2 quests, so that's what matters. Oh, this is kind of a gross one, but it works for what we need it to do. And we got A perfect as well, so that's acceptable. See this tile I have right now? This tile is an absolute bane of progress. We do this right here, we can still get track down here. That might be the best go-to for how we use this tile here. What a bane of progress. Okay. Now that's at 7. So this will be at 5. Putting water stations adjacent to each other is kind of maddening. You know what? Where the fuck is Waddle Doo in Forgotten Land? Did he forget to go? In the games, wasn't Waddle Doo like a weird morph of a Waddle Dee and like a darkness, like an eye monster? So like, but then again, maybe he does appear in the other games even after that, right? Yeah, that technically works. Should I over? Nope. Let's put it. Go with this idea. Ah, like I predicted. Put track of it. The monster, but he appears in others. Okay. Yeah. What the fuck did he do? Where the fuck that motherfucker go? I hate this tile also. I hate this tile a lot. I absolutely hate this tile. But again, we technically have a place that it sort of fits without being completely in the way. It's 2 trees and a house. 2 trees. 2 trees and a house. Only there was a if only Waddle Doo was there, and he also had the 4 kids dub. Literally the perfect character. Is Waddle Doo in Star Allies? I would assume he is. I don't remember if anybody we've seen play the game ever used him, though. Excuse me. Oh, this kind of works here. That's where it'll go. Because I can find no other place that it will make any sense. This also kind of makes sense, right? Rather, it makes the least most sense. I don't know if that wasn't even English. Don't even start. What a bizarre. What the? Oh, the kind. Ugh. I don't care. Let's do it. Now we have a fiver. Sailboat did? Oh, okay. I forgot. Whoops. Hmm. 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 Not good here. But it does complete the quest. Oh, that's not a feel-good way to complete that. Not do that. This is the closest to being an okay way of the quest, but then it locks us off from going over there. Uh, sure, I don't care. In Yep, we're technically in overtime. This game just completely sucks. This is like the most time-sinky game I think I've ever played in my entire life. Like, you could just play this forever and not notice that you've aged by 20 years. It's almost scary. Ooh, that's interesting. I think will I have the opportunity though to do. Okay. Water. How we do this? Yeah, double perfect. Then again, what about this? One perfect. Let's do double perfect. Let's close this shit off, please. Well, okay, after I do this. After I finish off with this little tile here. How many perfects will this be? Penta perfect. That's what that was. That was a penta perfect. We got 5 cards for 1. And now we have one of these. And this is a difficult place to slot down. I think it needs to be put in a brand new location. Oh, oh, oh. Stop it. Stop it. Me. Stop doing that. Me. We put this here? That's so fucking weird if we do. Theoretically, it's possible. Oh, wait, no, we can put it here. Never mind. Never mind. There was a good place to put it all along, and I forgot. Let's put this over here with the obligatory city blocks. And this is an intriguing piece, but it's not the correct one. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You know what? We'll keep it. Keep it. No! 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 Fuck me! Wait, that didn't even finish it. Oh, it has two... Oh, it has a slot next to the railroad. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Oh, well. Sacrifice made. Too late. God damn it. Oh, whatever. Oh, this is good. This connects right there. I could do something like that. Oh, wait. We've been waiting for that one. Apparate. It almost works, but not quite. We're not going to do it. Technically works. Need a very specific city tile to do anything about that. Yeah, let's close that. Let's close it forever. Intricacy. So interesting when you go around here, but then you go up here and it's just a mess. That overly complicates what tile needs to go there. Ooh, interesting. Probably need this for here. Very probably. I'll never forget when I first heard "very probably" from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Because it's just like every context it's ever used in a story like that is just it's meant to just confuse you and make you angry. It's great, and that's pretty good. But it would be better if there were forests right on it. I think I'll wait for a forested one. Now we'll put that there. I need a forested one in two. Whatever. I hate these so much, but this technically can fit right here. The worst fit ever. Big overtime? Yeah, 11 minutes after 10. I suppose that's big. No, I don't want that facing inward. Let's face this outward. Great. 1,000 quest. Okay. Intriguing. Not there. there. I think I'll try to place this tile, and then we will be done for today. Fuck. Ow. Oh. I guess I could just do this. Yep. Oh, wow. There's a grass tile here. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. And we ended it with a quad perfect. Very good. Oh, but wait. What's this tile I have here? Oh. I need to stop. I need to stop. No, I need... Thank you all very much for joining me here tonight. I really appreciate you coming here to hang out with me. We will be back tomorrow to continue playing games. It's going to be a surprise, whatever it is. It'll either be a chill stream game or it'll be a brand new one. I will somehow figure it out. Slay the Princess has been requested a lot, with the only issue I have with it being I've seen so much of it. But if I can't think of anything else, it's probably going to default to Slay the Princess. And that's a visual novel that also has voice acting, so that's going to be a really strange type of stream because I won't be talking much because the characters will be talking so much, and there's no active gameplay other than making choices. So but we'll see. It might be a different game. I don't know yet. I'll look into it tonight. If you happen to be new here and you enjoyed hanging out with us tonight, if you think I deserve a follow, I'd appreciate that quite a bit. We stream 3 times a week for approximately 2 hours. And this stream will be re-uploaded to YouTube tomorrow night, where we'll join every single stream I've ever done. So if there are any you want to catch up on, you can find all of them there. Link is in the About section. And, yeah. I had a good time. I love this game. I know that time melts and just completely becomes non-existent when I play this game. I hope it's not boring and that I'm not too annoying and rambly, but goddamn, dude, is this game great. It is like the ultimate time sink of a game, so hope you all enjoyed hanging out and chilling out. And it's about time for me to get going here, so thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate your support in every capacity. I hope you have a good afternoon, evening, morning, etc. I will see you all again tomorrow with, well, a surprise. Ciao!